UBFF. When Mira had told Dave that they'd be able to tell stories and eat sweets round a campfire on their holiday, Dave had woken up and done a fart of happiness that lasted 17 seconds, which Mira thought must be some kind of world record. "But the most exciting thing on the trip," Rani was saying, "is the golden marshmallow." Mira snapped out of her daydream and looked up from the camping box. "The golden what now?" she asked. "The golden marshmallow. It's super rare. There's only one and no one has ever found it, but it's giant and golden," said Rani. "And it's said to be the tastiest toasted marshmallow that has ever been tasted or toasted in all of history." Mira gasped. That sounded amazing. Then she had a thought. "If no one has ever found the golden marshmallow, then how do you know it exists?" she said. Rani looked smug. "Well, me and my friends saw it when we were doing the ropes course, just for a second, glowing between some trees. So make sure you have these binoculars with you when you do the ropes course, as it's definitely somewhere nearby." She held up a pair of blue binoculars. "But don't break them," she said fiercely. Then Rani closed the box and wrote on the top, "If anything is missing, I will get you. Rani." Mira felt the glowing feeling again. This was perfect. The thought of going camping with unicorns had made the holiday 100 million times better. But going camping with unicorns and having a secret quest to find a special golden treat made it a gajillion times better. She was pretty sure that a gajillion came after 100 million. She and Dave would find the golden marshmallow and then bring it back for everyone as an amazing surprise. This really was going to be the best adventure ever. Chapter 2. Just the Essentials. As Mira waited in the leisure centre car park by some bins, this was where the magical portal to Unicorn School was, she began to wonder if she might have brought a tiny bit too much stuff. Her rucksack was packed full and towered above her, making her feel ever so slightly off balance. But then she saw Rahim, one of her best friends at Unicorn School. He was holding his little sister's hand and singing the 10 Rules of Safety song. Tia was too young to go to Unicorn School just yet, but she always came to wave off her big brother. Rahim's rucksack was as big as Mira's. "I've brought 2 of everything, just in case," he said. "You can never be too prepared." Then Mira saw Darcy, her other best friend at Unicorn School. Darcy was wheeling towards Rahim and Tia, followed by her mum and dad, who each had about 6 different bags and suitcases. "Mira, hi!" Darcy did a spinning wheelie and held up her hand for a high five as Mira ran over. "We're going on holiday!" Mira yelled. She launched herself at her friends. Rahim quickly stepped behind Tia, who giggled and took Darcy's high five instead of Mira. Darcy's mum and dad each managed a small wave as they struggled under the weight of all Darcy's luggage. "What did you bring?" asked Mira, staring. "Outdoor clothes, summer clothes, fancy dress clothes," said Darcy, counting them off on her fingers. "Sleeping bag, inflatable bed, duvet, hot tub, torch, karaoke microphone. Just the essentials, really." Then Mira heard another voice. She saw Jake climbing out of his parents' car. Jake was also her friend, although they often got annoyed with each other. Mira thought Jake was a bit of a know-it-all sometimes, and Jake would get cross when Dave misbehaved. He especially didn't like it when Dave farted near his unicorn, Pegasus, because Pegasus had a sensitive nose. Unfortunately, Dave farted near Pegasus all the time. "Jake will have brought loads of stuff," Mira said to Darcy and Rahim, who both nodded in agreement. Jake always had the latest everything, so he would definitely have all the coolest camping gear. But as Jake arrived by the bins, they all stared. He didn't have any bags at all. "Ugh, what are you looking at?" he said, frowning. "Jake, it's the Unicorn School outdoor adventure holiday," said Mira. "Yeah, I know," said Jake. And you've forgotten all of your stuff," said Darcy. Mira felt bad for Jake. He was a bit annoyed.